Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Om Namo Narayanaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namah Shivaya Shri Sadgurubhyo Namaha Om Shri Hanumate Namaha Jai Hanuman Gyan Gunasagar Jai Kapisati Loko Ujagar Ramaduta Atulita Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama Shri Hanuman Ji Maharaj Ki Jai Om Shrim Brim Shrim Kamale Kamalale Prasida Prasida Om Shrim Brim Shrim Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha Om. Welcome to Nitya Satsang. Today is the 1st of August 2025. We are continuing by the grace of Bhagwan Sri Krishna Paramatma and Srimati Radhika Ji, Srimati Radharani and all the great sages, Guru Paramparas, to continue to examine the Prem Lakshana Bhakti and the higher transcendental realization for a Bhakta. I want to offer my prostrations to all the sages and to Bhagwan residing in the heart of every being. We are examining the extraordinary and amazing abode of God. Bhagwan ka dham kya hai? Bhagvat dham kaisa hai? And in this particular case, specifically with the Vaishnava tradition, we're looking at Golok Dham. Bhagwan Sri Krishna Paramatma ka dham hai Golok Vrindavan. It is a transcendental abode. It is not part of the material world as such. Material worlds, meaning universes, Brahmanda, are atomic. They look like tiny little atoms compared to the Golok Vrindavan. It is beyond any description. We cannot understand its full glory. Nonetheless, we are attempting to see what the great Acharyas, Goswamis, etc. have taught us for the purpose of enhancement of bhakti. In life, what is the one quality that ought to be enhanced to the maximum? And that one singular quality is bhakti. There is no equal to that. All the other qualities are support to akhanda bhakti, akhanda seva. That is our goal. Now, when a bhakta is able to connect the emotional dimension, the intellectual dimension, who we are, in general, with Bhagavan, there is no greater achievement in life. There is no greater goal. There is no greater realization. But the biggest obstacle is the internal content of our mind. We have so many different kinds of images and thoughts and feelings and so many things that are popping up again and again. In time, it will get stabilized by disciplined bhakti. The Navadha Bhakti is disciplined bhakti to stabilize our mind, our senses, etc. And once it is stable, and once there is unbroken flow, which is a very big thing, obviously, Akhanda Bhakti, Akhandit Bhakti, jiska khandan nahi hota, aisi bhakti. When there is that type of unbroken flow, then something extraordinary begins to happen. And what exactly is it that is so extraordinary? What is it that begins to happen? And that is the opening of the dimension excuse me, that is the opening of the anubhav of Bhagvat Dham. This is not something imaginary. It is not something fantasy or anything like that. It is a bona fide path where the abode of God begins to reveal itself. How does it reveal itself? When does it reveal itself? While we're alive. Well, while we're alive, the very first place it will probably reveal itself is at night time. It will reveal itself at night time, where the swapna avastha, our usual dream state, mostly disappears. It doesn't remain as it is anymore. It is a very divine time. Going to sleep at night time after having gone through 9 forms of devotion, and the अखंड चिंतन, मनन चिंतन, अखंड भक्ति हो रही है जीवन में in जागृत अवस्था, then something extraordinary begins to happen in the swapna avastha. Swapna avastha doesn't remain swapna avastha anymore. स्वप्न अवस्था में भगवान का दर्शन होता है, भगवान का धाम का दर्शन होता है, अलौकिक सब तत्वों का दर्शन होता है. करना है ऐसा? यू वॉन्ट टू सी गॉड? व्हाई नॉट? डेफिनेटली. बट इसके लिए जागृत में, जागृत अवस्था में, फ्रॉम द पॉइंट वी वेक अप और ओपन आवर आईज इन द मॉर्निंग till the point we close our eyes at night time, there is no break inside bhakti. Karma yoga, Jnana yoga, Sankhya yoga, all yogas continue, all activities continue. There are no vasanas, there is no ajnan, there is no deficiency, there is no shadripu, dvesha bhav, raga bhav. None of this thing is there. Only one thing is there. And that is tel dhara vritti in Gujarati Vachanamrut, Pratham Pelu. Tel ki dhara. As we're pouring oil from one container to another. Isko tel dhara kehte. Maybe that's a Hindi term also. I don't know about Marathi and all that, but maybe it could be the similar term. It's unbroken. And even while we're performing all activity, all activities performed. We're eating food, we go to the bathroom, we take a shower, we talk to people, we go to work, we brush our teeth. Sab kriya mein, in the Jagrat Avastha, in every single kriya is of 3 kinds: physical, mental and verbal. 3 प्रकार की क्रिया होती है. क्रिया meaning कर्म होते हैं. But those karma meaning action doesn't create karma, doesn't generate any karma, any binding karma. Each action is bhakti roop. Karma matra bhakti roop thai jai. There's a discussion on this in Vachanamrutam also. Think about it this way. We wake up in the morning and many people, put on the news and other things. Okay, maybe doing all that. Even if you do that, can that be bhakti? If you're so evolved, it could be. But for most people, it is not like that. That is why to be proficient in Navadha Bhakti is essential, and it is discipline. Discipline नहीं रखेंगे जीवन में, प्रेम लक्षणा भक्ति कभी भी नहीं आएगी. वो आ ही नहीं सकती, because our mind is degraded in this संसार. ये संसार की जो problems है in this world, संसार की आसक्ति, संसार की जो सब क्लेश सब चल रहा, all the mess that is going on, and people have created mess in their lives also. इससे बाहर कोई निकल नहीं सकता. So clean it up. That's why we have our Angel Wing program. Absolutely clean it up. Don't delay. जीवन शुद्ध बनाना, जीवन discipline बनाना. Have discipline. Wake up regularly in the morning, early before sunrise. शिक्षा पत्री में महाराज की आज्ञा है सब भक्तों के लिए. वो आज्ञा ऐसी है. Wake up before sunrise, take a shower before sunrise, and sit for puja before the sun rises. Or just when the sun rises, you can start the puja, Gayatri mantra, etc. कितनी सुंदर आज्ञा है. जीवन में ऐसी सुंदर discipline. If we do not discipline our lives this way, our mind will remain degraded. It will not uplift further. उसकी ऊर्ध्व, इन गुजराती में से ऊर्ध्व गति थवी જોઈએ. अधोगति एंड ऊर्ध्वगति, ये दो मार्ग है. अधोगति मीन्स डेग्रेडेशन, ऊर्ध्वगति मीन्स अपलिफ्टमेंट टुवर्ड्स परमात्मा. There's only one of two paths, and then the middle is stagnation. We don't want that also. So set the destination. और जीवन कैसा बनाना चाहिए? बहुत सुंदर जीवन बनाना चाहिए. Every day that we wake up is a blessing of God, and it is the best and extraordinary opportunity for akhanda bhakti. And not to lose that opportunity. Let's use a worldly example. Let's say you're going for an interview and the job is going to pay $500 million after tax. And you are in the final process of that interview and you have just one more interview left. And if you clear that, that's it, you get the job. But you cannot miss that interview. If you miss that interview, you're gone. Just as an analogy, if you miss that interview, you cannot get the job. So you're going for an interview. The job pays $500 million a year after tax. And you've gone through already so many previous interviews. Now the final one is there with the big boss. And it's a big position. Will you miss it? बहुत बड़ी position है. The payment is extraordinary. $500 million a year after tax. Everything covered. Plus they give you private jet, this, that. Who will miss that opportunity? My God, you're like, so you'll be waking up at 3 a.m. if the interview is at 8 o'clock. You'll be like ready to go and you cannot think of anything else. And itni energy, you'll not eat too much and everything will be where it should be. The right kind of clothing and this and that, right preparation. So you haven't argued with anybody, you haven't done anything with any issues, no other distractions. Mind is completely focused there. Is that true or not? ये सत्य बात है कि नहीं? For anybody who is in that situation, they will not argue with anybody. They will not take anybody's fault. They will not eat too much. They will wake up early in the morning. They will be ready with a nice 3-piece suit. They'll be ready in every way. Their resume, this, that, 100 things they will prepare. Because if they cannot miss the interview, they'll make sure they know how to go there. Everything will be set up. Because that is the deal. If you miss the interview, you cannot get the job. And if you pass that interview, you are going to be getting $500 million a year after tax, private jet, private car, private driver, everything, private home, $1 million home, everything the company is going to give you. If that kind of vritti, aisi jo vritti hai, this same vritti, when we wake up in the morning, that this is an opportunity for akhanda bhakti. The same intensity, same interest, same power is awakened inside of us when we wake up in the morning that God has given me a day. I'm awake by the grace of Paramatma to connect with Bhagavan. I will not lose this opportunity at all. I would be the greatest fool to lose this opportunity. महाराज कहते हैं, श्री जी महाराज, स्वामी नारायण भगवान, वचनामृत गरडा प्रथम नंबर 20, वो क्या कहते हैं? अज्ञानीमा अज्ञानी, मूर्खमा मूर्ख, घेलामा घेलो અને નીચમાં નીચ. એ કોણ છે? 4 things he mentioned. Who is the most agnani? Who is the most downtrodden? Who is the most crazy? Who is the most lost in this sansar? Who doesn't realize the Atman, who doesn't know the Atman, has not realized God, is not doing bhakti, is not engaged in upasana. ऐसे तो इसको कहते हैं अज्ञानी का राजा. It is wasting each day that Paramatma has given and throwing it away. Destroying it in rag, dvesh, aham, mamatva, klesh. ये सब छोड़ देना. इसका कोई स्थान नहीं है जीवन में. बिल्कुल नहीं, इसका कोई स्थान ही नहीं है जीवन में. जिसको अखंड भक्ति चाहती है, if you want akhanda bhakti, if Sachin is speaking for Sachin only. It is a sharing. और ये जो बात है ये परम सत्य बात है. Not because of Sachin. ये गीता जी की बात है. 700 verses of the Gita, 18,000 verses of the Bhagavatam, the entire Gnaneshwari, all the poems of Santa Tukaram, the entire Vachanamrutam, all Sat Shastra का यही गलितार्थ. महाराज कहते हैं in Gujarati this word is galitarth. It means essence, quintessence. The word in English is quintessence. That when we wake up in the morning, immediately dive into connection with Paramatma. Do your duties. And when do the duty as a karma yoga. When the time is available, dive back into the link with Paramatma. Yes, we may watch shows, this and that, but that's very easy to see. ये सब माया का खेल है. इसमें क्या नया है? We see it as the same rag, dvesh, klesh. और इसमें नया क्या है? More elaborate way they have shown. That's all it is. 99.999% of the same stories are recycling in more elaborate way, more stimulative way. इसमें new कुछ नहीं. So we realize that. You maybe see some of it, but it is. See, this is why it takes time for the mind to evolve out of its addiction to the experiences of the material world. It is addicted to the राग, द्वेष, अहम, ममत्व, क्लेश, निंदा, किसी की निंदा करना. और हमारे जीवन में से ये सब निकल जाएगा. Then the big question remains what to do in life. किसी की निंदा नहीं करनी, किसी का अवगुण नहीं लेना. इन गुजराती जैसे खटपट नहीं करवी कोई नहीं. तो પછી કરવું શું જીવનની અંદર? What do we do? ભક્તિ કરની. Akhanda bhakti. Don't worry about the people of the world. Let them do what they have to do. Those who are going to awaken are going to awaken. The rest of them, ya nisha sarva bhutanam. Leave them alone. Bhagwan Krishna Swayam kehte Gita ji mein, don't disturb anybody. Let them do what they're doing. Don't take their fault. Leave them alone. If they're ready to do this, this is very special. Not only is it very special, it is special beyond special, beyond special, beyond special. It's like that very materialistic analogy that I just gave. You're offered $500 million job after tax, everything covered, new home, beautiful cars. You have a topmost position. You only have to go to work 3 hours a day. I see adbhut position. Who wouldn't want that? And it would be a foolish person to reject that. No, I'll work. Somebody will say, I'll work at Acme and Kmart minimum wage. I don't want this thing. This is our situation. हमारी स्थिति ऐसी है जीवन में. We want to stay in this limited material world with क्लेश, द्वेष, ये सब, और इसमें से सुख लेने के लिए प्रयत्न करते. कितना अज्ञान है. अज्ञानी में घेला मा घेलो, मूर्ख मा मूर्ख, नीच मा नीच. वचनामृत गरुड़ प्रथम 20. Can you imagine that? Somebody's offered this extraordinary position. $500 million, massive amount of money, massive amount of everything. He says, no. I'm going to stay at $12.50 per hour job. I'm happy because I'm used to that. I'm comfortable. I don't want to do this. Even though I'm capable, everything, I've applied everything. Sure. This is what we are doing. Bhagwan Swayam aate hain and kehte, I'm ready to give you. Kya karna iske liye? Accept the gift of God. And you know what that gift is? This is Radhika ji's Krupa. ये राधिका जी की, इसको किशोरी जी भी कहते हैं, जो बरसाना में. Sometimes, they use this word किशोरी जी. This is a very respectful word. इसका भी बहुत history है, why that word is used like that. We'll leave that alone for now. उनकी कृपा ऐसी होती है. What is that grace? भक्ति का दान. हमारे जीवन में अखंड भक्ति आ जाएगी. इससे कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. उसमें से क्या होता है? This is the amazing thing that we have been talking about with regards to the abode of God that begins to reveal itself in the Swapna Avastha. Swapna Avastha रहती ही नहीं. महाराज कहते, स्वामी नारायण भगवान, जिसको भगवान स्वामी नारायण कहते, उनका नाम था सजानंद स्वामी महाराज. वो एक बड़े योगी थे, एक महापुरुष थे, एक संत भी थे, और एक ऐसी भी मान्यता है वो भगवान का अवतार भी है. जो भी है, I won't go into all that discussion here. उन्होंने ऐसी बात लिखी है कि स्वप्नमा जीवन मुक्त स्वतंत्र बनी जाए, स्वतंत्र एवाजे संत बनी जाए. स्वतंत्रता. You are freed in the swapna avastha. The prison of the swapna avastha is gone. क्या बात है ये? Who doesn't want that? The swapna avastha, and this is only Sachin's humble way of putting this. If anybody has a different perspective, I would love to hear on that from everybody, no problem. But swapna avastha is a massive, massive, massive prison for all of humanity. वो एक जेल है स्वप्न अवस्था, और इसमें शक्ति का नाश होता है. जो शक्ति, that same शक्ति needs to be connected in bhakti, through bhakti towards Paramatma. Or is, and then there is the all the, so one is escaping from the prison. The जीवात्मा इसका अभिमान है स्वप्न अवस्था का. इसको कहते हैं तेजस अभिमानी, तेजस अभिमानी. इसका जीवात्मा का एक नाम है उपनिषद में. And in Sarangpur 6, this is mentioned, I may have mentioned this before. The Jivatma is identified with the Swapna Avastha. Or when that identification stops through Akhanda Bhakti, what happens here? This is the amazing part, folks. Absolutely amazing part. Look at this paragraph we've been looking at. Bhagwan का जो धाम है, संधिनी शक्ति open हो जाती है. अलौकिक बात open होती है. It's not fantasy, it's not some imaginary thing. भगवान का जो धाम है, जिसको नित्य व्रज भूमि कहते हैं, जो गोलोक का एक पार्ट है, वो is same thing as गोलोक. It is self-luminous, self-delighting, perpetually responsive to the emotional cadence of Sri Krishna. महा आनंद का अनुभव होता है at night time. This is the first glimpse. This thing that is described here, that the Sandhini Shakti creates is the architect of the Nitya Vraj Bhumi. ये सब, you can see this. देखना है भगवान का धाम? किसको देखना है? Who has that courage to stand in front of the Murti of Bhagwan Krishna and Radhika ji and say, "Hey Prabhu, मैं तेरा हूं, मैं तेरा ही हूं." Who has that courage? बताओ, किसके पास ऐसी हिम्मत है? हमारे पास हिम्मत तो है ही in all kinds of things related to the world. किसके पास ऐसी हिम्मत है कि भगवान मैं तेरा हूं, बस तेरा ही हूं? And with that extraordinary courage, आपके साथ अखंड संबंध जोड़ना है, अखंड भक्ति करनी है. Don't want to break this at all. That is the next thing. And then with that, we read it before, Garada Pratham 5, भगवान ની મોટી કૃપા થાય છે. ભગવાન स्वयं स्वप्न अवस्था में, स्वप्न अवस्था बंद हो जाती है पूरी. ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम्स ही नहीं रहते स्वप्न में. All the projections, all the stories, all the crazy stuff that comes up, it stops. वो लीन हो जाती है स्वप्न अवस्था. These subjects are discussed in Vachanamrut. Amazing बात है ये सब. ये सब अनुभव का प्रश्न है. It's not some fantasy thing. This is extremely real and practical. It's not just some scriptural stuff. It's not like that. We go through Swapna Avastha. Our Swapna Avastha will be absolutely cleaned up. The first thing, in fact, that will happen, the quality of the dreams will improve. The dreams won't stop right away. The quality will improve. And from time to time, different experiences happen. Alaukik anubhav hote hai wahan. And then from there, eventually as bhakti increases forward, और भगवान का अनुग्रह होता है, राधिका जी का अनुग्रह होता है. Anugrah means it's a special grupa on the bhakta to take the bhakta out of that swapna avastha, and it shifts. और दिव्य दर्शन होते हैं, दिव्य अनुभव होता है. It might happen for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It will happen. Eventually, there will only be 2 things in swapna avastha, and that will not be, we're calling it swapna avastha. स्वप्न आएगी भी नहीं. एक योग निद्रा होगी, steadiness, complete steadiness. And in that steadiness, because of akhanda bhakti, by the grace of all the gurus, and by the grace of Radhika ji, भगवान का जो अलौकिक धाम है, उसका दर्शन हो सकता है. Yes. वो जो भगवत धाम का दर्शन you begin to see, and if a person gets a glimpse of that even, it is the most extraordinary. Then bhakti doesn't break. Bhakti doesn't break. And in that state, the transition back into this world, back into the waking avastha, it is completely happening by krupa, by Bhagavad Krupa, not by our vasanas. Even God is making the transition even for everybody else, the non-bhaktas and all the people with vasanas and all that. That is called karma phal pradata. It's a very technical subject. We won't go into that. But भगवान के जो भक्त है वो जागृत में आते हैं, जागृत अवस्था में आते हैं, that they are filled with ananda, divine joy. Most people wake up tired. They say, I'm too tired, I don't want to go to work, this is a problem, that's a problem. ऐसे ही जीवन है. This doesn't happen. Different kind of life is there. Different type of anubhav. वो अनुभव दिव्य है, आनंदमय अनुभव है. So when we wake up in the Jagrat Avastha, we awake in the Jagrat Avastha, फिर again the linkages continue, the kriya continues. There is an evolution of Shakti from inside. The wastage is not there. Sant के गुण आ जाते हैं. भगवान की भक्ति अचल रहती है. The regular activities continue as karma yoga. भगवान का मंदिर घर में होता है. The time is spent more towards spiritual practices. And in doing so, there is eventually a state of Jivan Mukti. Then that is a liberated, that is the evolved state. Can we reach that? Yes. Does it happen just like that? No, it doesn't happen just like that. We have to go through the steps. We have to become established in 9 forms of devotion. Navdha Bhakti karni hi chahiye. Don't back off. Discipline the life. Aarti honi hi chahiye. Like every day in the morning we do 2 aartis. 1 aarti, 2 aartis, sometimes 3 aartis. We do so many things. Sachin here tries to do this without any break. I don't want to miss a single day doing the morning satsang. Unless really I have to go somewhere, I don't want to miss it at all. Why? Because by not missing even one day, that builds a tremendous force. Many of you who are attending every single day, you know this. आपके जीवन में ही आपका अनुभव है. By doing this every day, sitting for 1 hour, listening to these pravachans and listening to all these mantras and bhajans, and just by that much only, there is a force that develops. The whole day experience changes. Or up, and we can increase. Our goal is unbroken connection. Tel dhara vritti. ऐसा ध्येय अनन्य चिंतन मयि आवेश मनो इमाम नित्य युक्ता उपासित. So many verses are there. Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, 20 verses are there. The Bhakti Yoga. बहुत सुंदर. This is our goal. This is our possibility. And ये जीवन का अंतिम लक्ष्य है. And by the way, one more point. Let me close with this. This is not to be done tomorrow, day after tomorrow, when we are old. Has anybody given any of us a guarantee that we will become old? Or anybody given a guarantee that we will even see tomorrow or 1 week from now or a year from now? Many people think, I'll do all this spiritual thing, in my old age. Old age में कुछ नहीं कर सकते. क्या कर सकते old age में? It's a totally wrong idea. The brain doesn't work, mind doesn't work, senses don't work, body has become old. जो करना है, do it now when the body is healthy. Don't waste time. And when the body does become old, that development will be there. Whatever sadhana is still to be done at that time, fine. और भगवान के साथ वो link रहेगी. You don't have to worry about anything. भगवान की ऐसी दया होती है, भगवान की कृपा होती है. So that body falls away. The old body, antamante ime deha nitya sukta sharirina anashino prameyasya. Right? It's very clear. It's going to go. That is vairagya. So the body will fall away. The Atma Tattva will get a divine body. That is the sharir, the mukta sharir isko milta hai golok mein. श्वेत द्वीप में भी मुक्त शरीर मिलता है, अक्षरधाम में भी मिलता है, बद्रिक आश्रम, ये सब अलौकिक धाम है. I don't want to go into those distinctions right now. ये सब, the Jivatma that is Nirakar gets a Sakar form with which to enjoy the Akhanda Rasa of Paramatma, which is what we will be talking about from this point on forward, about the abode specifically. Bhagavad Dham का महिमा क्या है, इसका महिमा यहाँ क्या है, ये तीन अवस्था के साथ क्या कनेक्शन है, what are the experiences in our life this way, and also how the Shushupti avastha is broken out of into the extraordinary abode of God. All of this is coming up, very interesting stuff, and it's very interesting intellectually, but ये एक अनुभव का प्रश्न है. So with that, we'll close today. I just want to mention one more thing I'll be starting in just 5 minutes here, the Shri Sukta Sadhana that is done every Friday for all of us online, all the people listening independently, for the whole world in general. Sarva Bhuta Hite Rata, all beings, may all people, all beings progress further, all the conflicts and problems and damage to energy stop. And whatever Vaibhav comes, Ashtalakshmi comes to us, 8 forms of Lakshmi, that is Santan Lakshmi, Vaibhav Lakshmi, there's 8 forms of Lakshmi. May that be used in the right way, using good intelligence for the benefit of all. May Lakshmi, meaning the powers of Paramatma, never be misused or abused in any way. To utilize all 8 forms of Lakshmi as Mahalakshmi, it is the biggest blessing. So that is the prarthana, and there should not be any obstacle materially, financially, job-wise, health-wise, family-wise, any which way in our lives. We don't want those obstacles at all. None. We don't want any of that. So we want very smooth life so that we can have unbroken higher development in every area. So that is the prarthana every Friday. We've been doing it for a couple of months now, and the intention on my part at least, by the grace of Mahalakshmi ji, Bhagwan Vishnu ji, Lakshmi Narayan, that this continue every Friday without any break, right? So I'll be starting that. So lots of prayers, but very simple for you to do. Keep your sankalpas in mind. You can write them down. You can send them to me if you want. Or you can write it down on a 3x5 card, put it in an envelope, keep it in your temple, put some kumkum on there, put an om on there. That's good enough. That's fine, and that'll be, and then the sadhana is being done for everybody here. And we shall continue on that basis. I'll send you the picture. We do this with the Havan, actually. It is done with the Havan, and then there's Aarti done at the end. There's, prasadam and everything offered. And then there's some other mantras done also along with that. So with that, let's do the closing mantra, and then we can stop here for today. Om Vameyasya Sitarada Shri Shayasya Asti Vakshasi Vrindavana Viharam Tam Sri Krishna Mrudi Chinte Om Aim Rim Klim Chamandai Vicham Glom Hum Klim Jum Sahajwale Jwale Jala Jala Prajala Prajala Aim Rim Klim Chamandai Vichajwala Hum Sam Dam Ksham Phat Swaha Om Radha Krishna Namo Namah Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama 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 Om Sri Krishnam Tam Gatir Mama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Swaha 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 Om Klim Swaha Klim Swaha Klim Swaha Om Aim Rim Klim Chamundai Viche Swaha Om Aim Rim Shrim Swaha Om Rhim Swaha Om Radha Krishna Namo Namah Om Radha Krishna Arpanamastu Om Durga Arpanamastu Om Shri Durga Arpanamastu Om Rhim Swaha.